Hello, what's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? Tonight, tonight, tonight. So, what's going down in the crafty hood? I'm just chilling. Today's just a chill day. I'm just like, whatever. Just chill. Chill. Okay. What up, everybody? Robert, Diane, Samantha, Beth B, what up? Hey, sister Naomi, Diane, Harvest Moon, Cynthia, Black Wolf, good old boy, what up, bro? Hi, Gail. Oh, it has been a glorious day. It has been glorious. I can't say messing. Getting to know Thor. It has been very curious. It's been very, what's the word for it? I don't know what the word for it is, but I tell you this: that little bearded dragon is he had a front the day I met him. He had a big front on. He was like, "Hey, look at me. I'm all calm, cool, and collective." And then like 3 days after having him, he freaking bites me. When I'm holding him, I'm like, "What the hell's your problem, bro? Get off me! Come over here and bite me." Oh, hello, Jill, Crafty Rabbit. Hi, Linda. Brother dealing with hurricane season starting the week and in the heat. Oh yeah, we've been in the heat here. Hello, AE cells. So it's been very interesting getting to know Thor this past week or so. He's got a wild side to him. He's got a very temperamental side to him. But that's after doing multiple hours of research into bearded dragons, this is normal behavior for them. They're little aggro aggressive little freaking demons. So it's totally normal for them. And I was like, okay, y'all say it's normal. I believe you. Oh no, hello. Catherine, hello. I'm quiet behind watching the videos. He's settling in pretty good. It's taken him about a week really to get familiarized with how my house works because he was so familiarized with his house and how his house worked and how all the smells in his own house and different times. Like I know my buddy, he would get up at like 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work. I don't get up until like 5 o'clock, so there's like big differences in time changes, and it's taken him a bit to adjust to get used to it. For like the first like 5 days, he did nothing but hide. He would run and hide. As soon as he would see me, he would run and hide, and then peek out of his little house and sit there and look at me and watch me like, "What are you? Who are you? What are you doing here?" And then as soon as I would leave and walk out of the room, he would come back out and lay in his basking spot. And then I'd walk back out of the craft room or living room or somewhere where he can see me, and he would run and scurry off and hide again. So it's just taking him some time to get used to everything. Trapper's good. Trapper's just a big old fathead who's always hot and wants nothing to do with the heat. Hi, Linda. crafty life. So here in a little bit, I gotta take Trapper out. Don't even forget, because it is only like 8:08 right now. It doesn't get dark until about 8:35, 8:40ish. And I know he's gonna want to go back outside. So 4 is good. He's finally starting to come around to me, getting to know me a little bit more. I haven't been messing with him because I just wanted him to feel comfortable in his home. I've taken at work, I went and found this big old huge banner of the desert, and I printed it out into big 13 by 19 sheets of paper and cut it to fit to the size of his cage and fully wrapped both sides and the back of his cage. That way it makes him feel more secluded and makes him feel a little bit more comfortable. Doesn't make him freak out every time the dog or a cat walks by. So it's been interesting. I'm completely in awe of this graphic sketch. Oh yeah? Yeah, it's been a long time coming getting a crafting space that I like. I've put a lot of time and thought and effort into it. I still would like to upgrade a couple of the tables I have to better tables, but definitely enjoy having a nice big crafting space. I try to be a good daddy to anything I get. I try to learn as much stuff as I possibly can learn about an animal that I get. Um, I don't want to get an animal and be blind and not knowing a single thing about it, what to do, how to treat him, what to do with him, what he eats, Like I took him in on a whim, but like Mary went and got him crickets the same day, went and bought him salad 2 days later, so he has all of his greens. And I'm very fortunate that that dragon scarfs down his greens. He loves them. Your niece and nephews are demons as well. So really, little demons home. Mary Jane just decided to come into the craft room and she climbed up the side of my cabinet to get on top of the cabinet so she can get up there and lay down and have some space to herself. The only part that pisses me off is I have a painting on the side over there, and she always claws the shit out of my painting. And I'm like, I'm gonna murder you, cat. Come in my space one more time, I'm gonna murder you. But here, when we get done, um, taking Trapper out here a little bit, see if he needs to go potty, whatnot. I'm probably gonna see if he would like to come in and hang out in the craft room with Dad for a couple hours, and maybe set up the second phone for Trapper Do Cam. I haven't done it in a while because he hasn't been in the craft room. It's been hot, and he doesn't want to come back here. He would rather lay on the tile floor underneath the swamp cooler and not move. That's his spot. And let me tell you, this week when it was 110 out, that was my spot too. I laid underneath that swamp cooler in heaven. Like right now, it's like 65 degrees inside my house. My swamp cooler is freezing me the hell out of here. But it was 103 today, so I don't want to turn it off and get hot in here. Chanel. Oh, that's love Mary Jane sending love from distance, not making eye contact. Yeah, for sure. I'll show you guys Mary when I get up and go take Trapper out. I'm sure she'll probably still be there because that's her spot in the craft room. I thought about putting a bed up there, but she don't even sleep in beds half the time anyway. She's just like, give me a flat spot to lay, and I'm good. WW, hello. How's it going? But other than that, things have been good here. Just getting, the all the animals on a schedule. It's completely different now with having Thor because I have to get up every morning and make his salad. But this week, probably tomorrow, I'm going to for Patreons, I'm probably going to record a video on making Thor's salad and preparing it for like 4 or 5 days. That way, when I get up in the mornings, I'm not having to prepare and cut up everything that he needs. I can just have it in a Tupperware, throw it in his dish, and be like, there you go, bro. And then um, that way it's just quicker and easier for me in the mornings. I don't know, I told your brother getting a new sister-in-law. Yeah. I don't know why you're not blue, Diamond Queen. Should be blue now. Hey, Mallory, how are you today? It was a beautiful day. I guarantee it was even more beautiful by the ocean. Sarah Little, Diamond D, how's it going? So that's how my last week has been. It's been nice. Only working 4 days this week. It was really nice because I feel like got I got a lot of stuff done. I feel like I had like you guys. I'm not bragging about it or anything, but I have probably 7 or 8 videos already recorded, edited, and on YouTube, just sitting in private. That way nobody sees them but me. Whenever I'm ready to drop a video, all I gotta do is go drop it. This has been so much better doing it this way than trying to record every day and put up a video every day. Ever since I changed my schedule and I start pre-recording and putting things out like to Patreons like a week or 2 before it goes to regular YouTube, it's been so much nicer. Hey, doing pretty good. How about you? I'm awesome. Hey, brother Nick, how are you? Not a big deal, but thank you. Hey, Diamond Queen, I'm okay. We're at peace, finally. Oh my dad. Oh, that's good. That's good, Mallory. It's good. So, yeah. This week was a lot of preparation for me at work because my boss, if you guys don't know, my boss he owns a bridal magazine. So people who are getting married, you guys may have seen me share it on Instagram or possibly even Facebook. I know I've shared it to Instagram. So I was helping him do some marketing for the bridal show. This bridal show was the first bridal show that was out in this big, beautiful garden area. It's absolutely gorgeous setup. So I had to do a lot of preparation for that, getting things ready for that. Going through the shop, finding everything for the bridal show, and then on top of that, he also does a bridal magazine. So there was a bunch of preparation for that. I had to of course, put in my 2 cents on the facts. Like the front page, my boss had the North State Bridal Guide, and it said it was in green, and the picture of a friend's wedding that was on the front page was a picture of them out in a big, huge green field with big old oak trees around them, and then he put a green header across the top with the name and stuff. And I did not like all of the green. I was like, you have to do something to switch this up, mix it up. I don't like the green. I'm not an overachiever. I've changed my recording method. Like when I would get something, I would record it and I would put it up on YouTube. Now I record it, I edit it, I put it on YouTube, and then I send it to Patreons. Like right now, I just upped Patreon's videos to 3 days a week. So 3 days a week on Patreon and 3 days a week on YouTube. I got this shit on lockdown. It would blend together with the greens, banner, do a different color to make it pop. Exactly what I said, sister. I said, there's way too much green on this front page. I said, you know what would look good? I said, a lot of people might not like it, but orange. And my boss is like, orange? And I go, yes, trust me, like a neon freaking orange. So he did it. I liked it. And then he kind of was him-hawing back and forth about his green, how he liked it. And then the neighbor at work came over, and me and her were like, she liked my idea, not his. So me and her were like, yeah, we want some bright, flashy color up there. And then jokingly, he said something like, well, why don't I just make it like hot pink? And we both were like, do it. That would look awesome. So he changed it from orange to hot pink. And it just popped. It just freaking popped. It looked hella good. And then we changed the 14th, because it's the 14th year in a row that we've put out this magazine, and I changed that to pink, and then changed the little heart that says free to pink, and it just made that whole front page just pop. I will try to remember to grab one on Monday, and I'll show you guys in like my whip and chat or something. But it just looked hella good. So I've been pretty bit. Hello, Jenny. I've been pretty busy. Jeremy, you're a humble. You've got going on. Been a lot in preparing for that to get everything together. Usually I go and help. I do all the setup and everything on the job, but this year, it's outside, so I don't have to do anything. Normally we would set it up. We would put pipe and drape up. We would put tables and chairs out, and normally I would set it up, and then I would go tear it down. But now it's outside. People have to bring their own tables and chairs. We don't have to pretty much do anything, so I didn't have to work this year. Hi, Jenny. Jeannie. Is it Jeannie? Is it Jenny? Sorry if I say your name wrong. It's so bad. Jamie. Cynthia. Hi again, Naomi, the crafty savage. Oh, thanks for the reminder. So, if you guys haven't noticed, Naomi has changed her name, and that is due to she started a YouTube channel. Just want to give a big shout out to Sister Naomi for starting a channel. She's got 2 videos up. Go check it out. Go give her a like, comment, subscribe. Show a sister some love. Just like Jen. Oh, okay. So yeah, go check her out. Gin. Oh, like a gin and tonic. Gotcha. Gin. I had a friend that drank that stuff all the time. I don't know how he did it. I couldn't stand it. One day he was like, "Hey, you want a drink, man?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll take a drink." And he made me one of those, and I was just like, "Oh God, that's disgusting." You're welcome, Sister Naomi. Hi, Emma. How are ya? You guys, I have to give a shout out to Emma real quick. She posted this picture to Instagram. She has diamond paintings on oh crap, what's the name of it? You're gonna have to help me out. I can't, my brain just farted. Prisma, is it Prism diamond painting? She has her own diamond paintings on that website. And there's a dream catcher that I want. It's absolutely gorgeous, but I have to wait till I get paid because the shipping is about as much as the painting is. So I was like, oh shit. It's like $40 for the painting and like $30 for shipping. And I was like, oh God, that's a lot. But I want that painting. Malibu and Cove. There you go. Yeah, Prism. Thanks, Jeremy. You're welcome. She's got a couple gorgeous ones up there. I will get it. I just gotta get paid first because the shipping is. I bet my job. I hit the floor when I seen the shipping price. Was like, hey, 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 hey. But it's got port blue, so I was intrigued. I was intrigued. I am not a double-sided adhesive fan. If I could not work on a double-sided adhesive painting, I would choose not to work on it. I have a closet full of them, but I do not choose to work on them. They're not. I just I just don't like how there's no forgiveness in the double-sided adhesive. If you put diamonds down, you're pretty much screwed because you're not getting them back up. Thank you, Diane. You are correcto mundo. Okay, Trapper's gotta go out. I have to turn Thor's lights off and send him to bed. Sister Naomi's on point too. Alright, I'm gonna leave that phone here. I'm gonna take this phone. How is Trapper doing and Mary? I will show you guys Mary. Mary is oops, hitting my table. Mary is right there. This is her favorite little hideout. Mary. Don't be nice. Be nice. Jeez, you big old meanie. What are you doing? Let's check on Thor. Oh my god. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you really crazy? What'd you do to your stuff over here? This is how he slept the other night. I'll show you guys a picture when I get done. I gotta fix his little thing here. So I'm gonna set you up here for a second while I fix this. I absolutely hate this little wire mesh little little hammock thing. I hate it. All he does on it is poop on it. That's it. He poops on it. He uses it as his pooping pad. And I'm like, bro, you could do something besides poop on it. I'll turn this light on. It says night. It is nighttime. Ceramic bulb. And all it's left on is his strip light of UVB, which I'll turn off as soon as I say goodnight to him. Good night, Thor. I see you in the morning, okay, Bubba? You're such a handsome boy, but you're aggro-aggressive. All right, bud. Good night, night. See you when I get up in the morning, Bubba. Trap doo 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 doo. Are you ready to go outside? Are you ready to go outside? Are you ready to go outside? All right. Oh, door's locked. Trapper. Yeah, he's gone. See you later. So, let's sit down and talk to you guys and see how you guys are doing. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see if the deer come out today. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to get up and clean off the rest of my porch. Get rid of all this extra firewood that I don't need up here. Because it is full out swing of summer, and I don't need firewood up here anymore. I love the name you chose. He's cute. I didn't choose that name. That's the name he had when I got him, and I kept it. I liked Thor. It was a super cute name. I want to see if the deer are out. I don't know what this plant is. It's like a big viney thing. There was a quail laying eggs in there, and Trapper kept eating the eggs. Typical hunting dog. But this thing puts off little white flowers, and they smell like heaven. Like heaven. So, if you guys didn't see my Scentsy unboxing from Friday, I think I have an addiction with Scentsy stuff. I just went and bought a bunch more Scentsy stuff. I'm like, ah, God. Somebody said, oh, you should become a Scentsy sales rep. I go, I don't know. You have to clean your kids' room tomorrow. Isn't that fun? It's always fun cleaning kids' rooms. But you guys see how dead it is here already. It's not even just beginning of June, and it is so dry here. Like a week of 110-degree weather. Everything's dead. Except for the trees, of course. I was trying to see if I see the deer. Last night there was 8 deer way back over there running around. And I have a trail camera on that pole. No, on that pole down there. And I didn't get a single picture of them. I was like, how the hell do I have a trail camera out there and there's trap? Not get a single picture of 8 deer. Whatever. Oh yeah, let's see what chat says here. Heart Trapper. Bev posted a glow in the dark dream catcher. Yeah, that was a cool painting. I've seen that. I'm going to Colorado for vaccination. Or for vacation. Oh my God, for vacation. Oh, yeah, you totally read that wrong. I'm so sorry. What a dummy. I did really read. Yeah, you cannot slide paint your diamonds around on double-sided, and that's one of the reasons I can't stand double-sided pieces. Ugh. So pretty. Have 5 kids. Miss Good Old Boy's comment. Let me go back up. Ouch, my hand itches. Mary Jane is a chipmunk. I don't see his comment. Well, I can only go so far up. How old is Mary? She's like 9, I think. I think she just turned 9. Sister Stacy would be able to tell me, because I got her from Sister Stacy. I want to say it's been 9 years. She is a very small cat. But don't let that size fool you. She is crazy. Hey, did you go potty? Are you done? I don't know what this dog's doing. He goes to the door, we're done. You done? I guess he's done. You done? You want to show the people your kennel? Your casa, home? Hmm? What? He must have seen something. I don't know. Got a big old swimming pool, tub, whatever you want to call it. Shade on there. Metal roof. Carpet on the floor. I spray it down every morning to cool him off. Plus, he only stays in the house until he stays outside till about noon, and then he comes inside. Shaboog. Shuggy, shuggy, shuggy. Ready? Hmm? Are you ready? It's time to go diamond paint, kid. Bye. He's going to the door. Gosh dang dog toys. It's always dog toys in this freaking house. Tripped over that stupid gator mouth. Love Trapper swimming pool. Yeah, the Trapper swimming pool, tub, whatever you want to call it. It's his 50-gallon tub that he gets in and just lays down. That's his cool down spot. Alright. Hold on a second. Let me see. Oh yeah, I know about the new sister-in-law. Um, dog balls. Yeah, this was like a Kong, like the Kong brand. And it's like an alligator head. I've tripped over that thing so many times. He always leaves it in the damn hallway because he always carries it to the bathroom with him to get something, either to go to the bathroom to pester his sister because his sister likes hanging out in the bathroom, or he goes in there to get a drink out of the toilet, which is gross. I'm always yelling at him. You have a freaking water bucket. Go freaking drink out of your bucket. No, the toilet water tastes better, Dad. Who's texting? Ooh, whoop, 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 whoop. I just got a notification that my pen has shipped. My pen has shipped. Ooh, nice. A little thinner than I hoped I hope to be, but that's beautiful. Wow, I like it. I just wish it was a little bit fatter. Oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. All pen turners are different. It's Tubbs horse trough. Yes, sir, it is. Good old boy. It's a horse trough. It's a Rubbermaid horse trough. That is. All right. So, what's everybody working on in chat? And what do I talk about first? Let's see. Yeah, I could put the lid down on the toilet, but whenever I have company, they always leave the lid up. Um, it's a Rubbermaid 50-gallon horse trough. I'm working on my brother's Air Force painting. I'm working on editing a video tonight. Editing a video for what, Samantha? YouTube? You got a YouTube? So many people are popping up on YouTube that I had no clue how to YouTube. It's really cool. Oh my god, that WeeWax smells bomb. I gotta sniff it. I gotta sniff it. I gotta sniff it. Jeremy's honeysuckle smells delicious. Okay. Took me a week off doing watching babyhood. I'm partial by dots. Rose. Frosted unicorn. Nice. Diamond dots. Yes, I have YouTube. I didn't know you had a YouTube, Samantha. Shit. Is it your name that's in chat right now, or is it something different? Link it, girl. Link it. You're a moderator. You can link it. I also shopping online. Look at Inman's art. Yeah, she's got some beautiful art. Oh yeah, he'll lift the lid right up. He doesn't care. Working. I am light. Ooh, I bet you that's beautiful. Collective souls shine. Helen working on a butterfly and flowers with 19 colors. 19 colors through 10. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. Hard to believe your youngest niece will be 3 years old in a couple of months. Brother, I know. It seems like time has flown. Time flies. When you're having fun, time flies. So, I guess I can go and tell or talk to you guys about this thing first. So anybody here know how to use a 3D printer and have used a 3D printer and have any recommendations on a 3D printer? Because hi Katie again, how are you? I have been really intrigued on getting a 3D printer to play with. I can make so much cool stuff, but I know nothing about 3D printers. Something that I've always wanted. Something not too terribly expensive, but something to play with and learn on and maybe upgrade later on down the road. Hey gadget girl. You work at 5 a.m.? Oh wow, Jill. Thanks and you. I'm good. I am good. Trying to get some of this painting done. I finally feel like I hit the halfway mark, so I finally feel like I'm making some progress. Plus, I have been I've been wanting to diamond paint. Plus, I have something coming up later on down the road. But I want to get this painting done so bad. I'm just like I'm halfway finally, and I feel like I have a drive to diamond paint again. So like the last couple of nights, all I've been wanting to do is diamond paint, which is freaking awesome. Because there for a little while, I did not want to diamond paint. I didn't want to look at a painting. All I wanted to do was do resin or maybe look at YouTube and reviews. Yeah, I have been looking on YouTube and reviews. Well, thank you, Jill. I try to be the best I possibly can to my kids, give them the best life I can give them, make them feel comfortable in the home what they live in. I got a lot of shit over the past week or so from my last live. People talking about the Buried Dragon, saying that I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I need to do this and I need to do that, and you have the wrong lights on your tank. Listen, those were the lights that I got with the tank. So don't judge me for that. But I did get rid of that piece of crap little UVB bulb that was in the dome and put a strip UVB in there. That way, he's got the correct UVB. I thought you had leaked it. off chill. Hi, Cindy. How are ya? Trapper is out in the living room. Yeah, I was totally burnt out on diamond painting because this painting is actually is nothing but confetti, and I am not a big confetti fan. I would rather have color blocking. Color blocking is more easy and convenient for me. Awesome. I'm great. Exactly, Palmy. I People feel like they have to be bigger and better than other people, so they make ass hats out of themselves to try to make themselves look bigger and better. But then when it comes down to it, it's like you probably have no clue what the hell you're talking about when it comes to a bearded dragon to begin with. So just just pipe down your jets. I'll send them a fucking glitter bomb in the mail. Get them, get them up, tear them up, get them out. Roll Tide. Okay, so let's see what else. I have a note so I don't forget some things because there were some things I wanted to talk about, but everything else I just kind of. Hello, Helen. How are you tonight? Just kind of rolling off the top of my head because I'm very refreshed. With a Dr. Pepper. And then make me burp. Excuse the hell out of me. That was rude. I can't help it. Dr. Pepper makes me burp bad. I'm my mom. Don't judge me. You guys, something cool you probably would never have guessed about my mom, but my mom was like the burping queen. Like, she could burp the alphabet. Like, my mom was the shit. Uh, when I didn't have much of a stash, I made other people finish my kits for people who didn't want to do Betty. Oh, that's cool. Hello, Michelle. Hey, Wayward Gypsy. How are ya? What pin do I have here? This pin comes to us from the Patriotic Team. It is thepatrioticteam.net on the internet. This pin is called like Bubble Yum or Bubble Gum or something like that. It's just a color explosion. And then I also got this pin from her last weekend as well. They're both just beautiful pins. Whoa, 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 whoa. How is Thor's settling in with the others? Thor is doing okay. I've given him about a week and a half now of being by himself in his cage, not messing with them too much, just so he can get used to his new surroundings and new animals being around him. But he's doing pretty good now. He did have a couple of days where he was Mr. Upset Dragon, but that's just typical for bearded dragons. They can be like that. One minute they can be all calm, cool, and collective, and then the next minute they're like aggressive to you and pissy. But that's just typical. Hey Helen, Heather, nice pin, Jeremy. Thank you. Doing good. I'm good with the chat today. Have to edit still, but yeah, I made it. But go down. Nice. Good for you. Thank you. Gorgeous pen. Thank you. Yep. Patriotic team. She's got some beautiful pens. Yeah, I missed her too. She was the one that got me into diamond painting. My daughter, who is Stan as yours, says hi. Her name is Melissa. Hi, Melissa. How are you tonight? How's it going? Um, let's see. Oh, so Monday was a holiday, and Patreons would have seen this already, but I went for a drive. No, that went up to regular YouTube. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Um, it went up to regular YouTube. I went for a drive to Walmart, and yeah, they can be extremely sweet, but yeah, if they can be very moody and very sweet at the same time. Exactly. So I went to Walmart. I went and did a bunch of shopping for Thor because he needed a bunch of fruits and vegetables and get all of his salads and all of that stuff. And I never bought collard greens from the store, so I didn't have a clue where they were at in the store. I knew they had to be over in the vegetable section, of course. So I'm walking around and I'm walking around. I'm like, man, I don't see collard greens. I don't see turnip greens. I don't see what's the other one? I don't remember the other one I was looking for. Oh, mustard greens. I don't see any of this. So the lady, she was sitting there. She's going up and down the shelf, like reading things. And I hear collard green. I say, hey, did you just say collard green? And she goes, yeah, they're right here. I go, okay, cool. So I walk over, I grab me a bag of them. Mind you, they come in this huge bag, like way more than he would ever eat in like a year. But it's gonna end up and go bad because there's so much of it. They didn't have a small bag of it. Um, and she's like, you eat collard greens? I go, no, it's for my bearded dragon. I'm getting stuff for my bearded dragon. She's like, oh, okay, cool, cool. And I said, thank you. And she's like, no problem. Well, I go and finish doing my shopping, and I get over towards the checkout. And so at Walmart, there's a self checkout, and then all of your uh normal shopping lanes, and then another self checkout. Both self checkouts were working, and one checkout in the middle was working. These two were packed. So I was like, I'm just gonna go over to this one. There was like 3 people. Wasn't bad. Well, the lady that I ran into looking for the mustard greens and all of that, I go over there, I wait in line, and what Walmart is doing is when they get done checking out somebody, they'll call up the next person. That way everybody's staying away from each other and staying at their distance. And so she called me up. I went up there, and then a minute or so goes by, and the lady walks up behind me and bumps into my cart. And I turn around and I give her the stink eye, like, what the frick did you just do? You're bumping into me over here. It was that lady that helped me find the vegetables. I was like, oh, hi. Thank you again. But, next time, don't bump me with your shopping cart or you're going to get a mouthful from me. And then the cashier's like, oh, excuse me, ma'am. This is a single file line. When we get done, we call in the next person to come up. So you need to go back to the line and wait in line. And she goes, nuh-uh, that's not how this works. And I'm like, whoa, this chick is like loco in the cabeza. So I'm sitting there checking my stuff out. And she's like, well, I'm with him anyways. And I go, whoa, 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 whoa. You are not with me, chica. I don't think so. She tried saying she was with me and she was gonna check out through my checkout lady, and I was just like, no, you are not with me. I don't even have a clue who the hell you is. And the cashier's like, do you know her? I go, no, I have no clue who she is. She just come up here acting like she knows me, and I said I seen her in the store when I was looking for some collard greens and mustard greens. And then she caused a big old scene because she didn't want to go back to the line because she stepped out of line. It's like, well, if you were to listen to what the people say at the end of the line, there's a sign that says single file, wait till you're called. So the only person that you can really blame is yourself because you can't read. So don't get mad at this lady. And the cashier's like, oh my God, thank you so much for sticking up for me. I'm like, you're doing your job. She was just flat out rude. Although she helped me in the store once, but I still gotta stand up for the cash register, lady. You could freeze it so it doesn't go bad. Yeah, I never thought about that. I don't know if it's I guess if I freeze it, it would still stay good. I just know fresher is better. You flirting bitch. I'm pretty sure I was in Florida. But yeah, she was just aggressive, and I was just like, cashier was like this older, probably in her 50s or so, and I was like, yeah, you don't need to be getting all aggressive towards this lady. She's just here doing her job. Leave her alone. God, people can be so irate and stupid half the time. And then I was uh Tuesday, I was heading to work and I was recording my whipping chat or my driving chat for the week. And this guy at the store, he was sitting out front and he was like, hey, uh, you heading towards Bernie? I go, nope, sorry, man. He's like, oh, come on, baby. I'll pay you a little extra. And I said, excuse me? What the fuck you talking about, homie? I said, I'm a guy. And he goes, oh crap, the hair threw me off, bro. I'm like, hey, it's okay. I mean, you don't expect a guy to have long hair like I do. I understand. But still, like, do you see boobs on me? No, you don't. But he supposedly came down off the mountain with somebody and they they left him here in town high and dry. And I was like, well, that sucks to be you, bro. He's like, yeah, I gotta walk home, I guess. I go, yeah, good luck with that. It's gonna be 110 degrees today. Have fun. I ended up in went to work and went on with my day. Maybe she was waiting to hook up with you. Hell no. Not happening. Hi, Virginia. How are ya? There is no reason to be rude to the poor cashier. It was disrespectful. I work in a shop. Sometimes people are unavailable. Yeah, she was just being rude because the lady told her she had to go back in line. So I was rude back to her. Don't be rude to my cashier friend. She's doing her job. It's truly crazy how people can get so irate over some of the stupidest stuff. Believe me, I've done it myself. I've gotten irate over stuff, and then after I've done it, I go back and look, and I'm just like, was that all necessary? Like, did I really need to go all irate and get all pissy at this? No, there was a lot better ways to go about it, but I just, I slipped. I slipped. Where's Trapper? Trapper is out in the living room. What you doing? There him is. Huh. Yes. What? Does something up there smell good? Hmm. I don't think people can read the signs. Harvest Moon, you going to bed? Good night, sister. I don't have. Nope. Sit. 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 God. Want one of my animal crackers? Hi, Dreamer. How are you? Hi, Creative Grammy. How are you? We're just saying hi to Trapmeister. Huh. Just saying hi to the baby. Does that ear hurt? Or give it a little rub. Hmm?
Does it feel good? Yo, fathead. Yo, fathead. Yo, fathead. Hmm. What? Hmm? I love this dog so much. I'm such a handsome boy. Hmm. Okay. Let me put my charger back on. All right. Love his lips too. Yeah. He's like, it feels good on the ears, Dad. Why are you stopping? Hmm. Yes, sir. Feels so good. Ear scratches. Ear scratches. Okay, what did I miss? Chat. Let's go back and look. Hi, Dreamer. Creative Grammy. Love Trapper's Lips. Beta Fish. Question mark. What about a beta fish? Telemarketers suck. J&S Creations. No, thank you, Steven. Yeah, he's always had that little lower lip that puckers out. He's just like, ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. He used to have a tooth that stuck out the front of his lip, like a little buck tooth. Oh, you have a nice. Beta fish are cool. Just don't put it in a bowl. Actually, put it in a fish tank. They do better in a fish tank, like a 5 gallon to a 10 gallon tank. They do really good in. A lot of people think that they can do just fine in a fish tank with no moving water, no filters. No, they actually need everything a regular fish needs. They just don't like a lot of moving current. I've had a lot of beta fish. I love beta fish. They're one of my favorites. I've actually was thinking about setting up going and buying a small tank and putting in my craft room, just because I miss having small fish. I have a 5 gallon. Well, I have a fish tank, 6 gallons. Perfect. A lot of people buy them and they put them in these little tiny bowls with no air and no filtration, and it's just like they actually need the same thing a fish needs. All right, what's my next color here? 823. We got guppies in another tank, and we've got over 20 babies in it. Tank. Oh, guppies. I used to breed guppies. I was actually thinking about getting back into breeding guppies, but the hardest part about breeding guppies is if you keep the mom and dad in the tank with the babies, they will straight up eat their babies. They love it. Um, yeah, and the thing about guppies is that people don't understand. I don't know if you know anything about guppies, but I know everything about guppies. And guppies can have babies every 28 days, and they only have to be with a male one time. They hold sperm in a reservoir or in something inside of them. So whenever they decide they want to get pregnant, they can get pregnant by themselves. So they can be, and they can have babies when they're within 1 month old. So they can multiply like crazy. You're gonna sit down and work on a darn canvas? Nice. Yeah, it's really nuts. I had a 20-gallon long fish tank with one male and two females, which they call it a trio, and I had hundreds of babies within a couple of months. It was ridiculous. I was just like, okay, I can't handle this. I can't keep up with it. I tried selling them to the pet store. The pet store wouldn't buy them because they already had so many that they would get through their provider. So it was just like after like 7 or 8 years of having them all, they just slowly started dying off on me. But it's one of my favorite fish to watch. They're so intriguing to watch. Um, you're gonna put the beta on your channel. Cool. I used to have a beta fish in my 20-gallon long with my guppies. Um, not a lot of things that people know about beta fish. They actually can go with other fish perfectly fine as long as the other fish are fast swimmers. If you have like guppies that are fast swimmers and they can move fast, they can go with beta fish perfectly fine. Also, you can do like a fish tank with like 4 or 5 beta fish in it as long as they're females. They call it a beta sorority. Too funny. A beta sorority. But yeah, they get along and they all live in the same tank together. I'm sorry, Pommy. That sucks. Hi, Katrina. I'm working on craftably Breaking Dawn Indian Warhorse, which is I got the piece of paper right here, which is this guy here. Beautiful horsey. Yeah, they can't eat the babies. Even the mom and dad eat their babies. Especially the dads. The dads will sit there and eat their babies like crazy. I used to have a whole channel on fish stuff, to believe it or not. That's where I started with YouTube. I had a fish channel. Don't have it anymore, of course. Well, I do, but I don't do anything with it anymore. They did not eat the guppies, no. Sometimes they would swim at the guppies like they're going to attack it, but the guppies were so fast they would swim away from it and it would not bother them. I had a tank once, angelfish and guppies together, no problem. Yeah, angelfish are very tutorial too, especially if they have a female with eggs. They can be very protective. I also grew up in a pet store. My family owned a pet store, so I was in a pet store a lot growing up. I worked in my aunt and uncle's pet store, and then when my other aunt decided she was going to open a pet store, I worked in her pet store as well. I gotta turn this cooler off. I'm freezing. And I don't want Thor to get too cold. So yeah, and then when I went to work for my aunt, I used to shave dogs, trim dogs, all of that kind of stuff. Hey, I'm okay. How are you? Well, Shaman. Shaman's gorgeous. I was lucky I got Shaman. You want to know what pisses me off right now? I don't know what the deal is, but I ordered what was it? Not this week, but last week. Yeah, it was last Saturday's release. I ordered that one painting of the deer from DAC. I have yet to get that painting. And the part that pisses me off the most is that I track the package and all it says is a label was made. It's been doing nothing for 7 days now. And I'm just like, usually I would receive it. I would have received it Friday or today, but it still says just says a yes for smart. Yeah, I can't say that freaking word. Monarch. There we go. It just says a label was created. That's all it says. It doesn't say it's shipped. It doesn't say nothing. And I'm just like, where the hell is my painting? Uh, 989. 989. Label created. Yep, that's all it says. In April, and you're still waiting? Wow. How have you contacted them? I'm gonna contact them. If nothing happens this week, I'm gonna contact them and be like, hey, where's my painting? Just want to check, because like normally I get the paintings really quick. Hey, Miss Red Stilettos, how are ya? Sunbird sucks. I'm lucky. I'm part Native American Indian, so I already have a little bit darker complected skin. So whenever summertime comes around, I just get darker. I don't burn, I don't get burnt, or I really don't even get suntan. I just get darker. Like, I don't even know if you can tell. Like, this is my normal skin color, and this is what it looks like. Like, I just get darker. So I wore my favorite tank top today. It was so nice, especially on a hot day. I don't usually don't like wearing tank tops, especially to work. But today, tank top was comfortable. Plus, it's got deer on it. It's got a buck on the front of it. It's my favorite. Plus, today was workout day, so it was nice to be comfortable working out. Oh man, yeah, workout on a hot day sucks. Um, okay, Diane. Yeah, if nothing happens, I'm definitely going to contact them and figure out what's going on, because usually it takes like 5 to 6 days to receive a DAC. So just curious of why it was so long, and it still says it was still sitting in one spot and just says label created. Um, okay, yeah. See, I'm the same way. I'm I'm not like super white. I have some complexion to me. If you were to look at my dad, you would think that I'm Mexican, because my dad's super dark, but he's outside with pretty much all day long with no t-shirt on, and his back looks like freaking fried rice. If you were to look at him with his back turned to you, you would straight up think he was a Mexican. He's so dark, but he's not even, he's like German and French and Scottish and a Heinz 57 of all kinds of different things. It's just he's out in the sun so much that he's super dark, but he's also super white too. Like me, I don't even, I just get a little bit darker. That's it. I used to think that one day that my freckles would be all together into. Nope. That's funny. Yeah, I used to get freckles a lot when I was a kid. I grew up on the beach, on the ocean, so I was always out in the sun. I had freckles for quite some time, but my freckles have kind of faded away. I still have some here and there. Those were the good old days, growing up on a beach. My grandma lived like 15 minutes from the ocean. It was always a riot. Every time we would go down to LA, we would We were 15 minutes from Disneyland and about 15 minutes from the beach. And it was just, when we were kids, we'd go down there for the summer and we pretty much could do whatever the hell we wanted to. One day we'd go to the beach, the next day we'd go to Disneyland, the next day we'd go to Knott's Berry Farm, the next day we would go to, what's the other one that's down there? Disney, Knott's Berry. Yeah, I did see that Saphira's Momma. Super cute. They're doing great. Yeah, Universal Studios is down there, but I was thinking of another one that's down there. It's like an amusement park. Knott's Berry Farm, Disneyland, and one more. I don't think it's open anymore. It used to be open like way back in the day. And we didn't like going there because it was more for like older people. Magic Mountain was awesome. It was like more of an older people museum, like a place for older people to go and hang out. And the rides were like all kiddie rides. There was nothing like major like rides like where an adult can get out there and go have fun. Man, my favorite ride when I was a kid were those teacups. Ooh, I love those teacups. I still love those teacups. Get in them things and spin it around as fast as you can and get as dizzy, as dizzy, as dizzy, as dizzy as you possibly think of. So you feel like you're gonna puke and just keep on spinning. That was my favorite. My favorite thing to do. Six Flags. Yeah, Six Flags isn't quite as far as Disneyland though. Six Flags is only about 6 hours from me. Disneyland's about 13 from me. Pirates of the Caribbean was awesome. Good night, Crafty Rabbit. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I think I got all my colors. Space Mountain was the best. Space Mountain was the best. There was a few that like Magic Mountain, Space Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbeans. There was a few in there that were just like, oh my god, like I mean, and like even back in the day, like when I was a kid going back there, like I'm 43 now. I'll be 44 in August. And back then, the lines were still like huge, waiting to get into some of those rides. It was crazy. Seeing how it is now, I bet you they're like 10 times worse. All right, and my next color. Let's go. I've been to Six Flags quite a few times. Marine World quite a few times. Our problem was is we kept going down to see family, and every time we'd go see family, it was like, well, let's go do this or let's go do that. And we're like, we came down here to like visit family, not run all over the freaking place. And go to every freaking amusement park that you guys want to go to. And I think my favorite part of it, like when we would go to like Santa Rosa, no, not Santa Rosa, San Jose area to like go to Six Flags, we would always make time to go to the what the heck's it called? There's a name for it, but it's the San Luis Obispo, not this is San Luis Obispo. I can't remember the name of it, but there's this big, huge, crap, big, huge, like swap meet down there. That's just absolutely awesome. What up, Sister Bev? Okay, it's 12:46. Time for bed. Good night, Jeremy. Good night, AE Cells. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us. How are you, Sister Beth? Dang, 5:37 a.m. Yes, Sarah, that's it. We always, every time we go down there, we would go to that flea market. Various, yeah, and I think didn't they close it? I thought they closed it because the last time we went down there, we were going to go to it, and they're like, "Oh no, they closed it." But then they kept it going because they still weren't sure what was going on with the city. "5:30 a.m. here." Damn. Early risers. What do I do with my diamonds? Let's see what's my next color in line. It's still open. I believe they have 20 years. Wow, the last time I was down there visiting my cousins and my aunt, they said they were closing it, but that was probably a good 8 years ago. Been quite some time. I wish the colors on this canvas would line up to the colors on the schematic. but they don't. You haven't slept yet. Oh no. I used to live in Glory and used to live. Nice. Performing surgery on a light pad. Did it go bad? I don't know what to do with these people. I keep having people ask me to do reviews on light pads, and I'm like, I've already done reviews on like 10 light pads, and almost all of them I have given away to friends or as giveaways on the channel. I have 2 light pads myself. Gotta do some soldering. And I'm like, and they hit me up again. They're like, you want to do a light pad review for us? And I was like, okay, look, here's my deal. I don't use light pads. I don't have bad eyes. My eyes are really good. The only time I may ever use a light pad on a very low setting is on a cheap canvas. But I don't need another light pad. I said, but if you're willing to send me a light pad for me to do a review on, I will be more than willing to do it. But the catch is you gotta let me use the light pad as a giveaway because I don't need it and I want to pass it on. No, we don't want to do that. Then I'm not doing a review on your freaking product. Plain and simple. Like a week goes by, they email me again. You want to do a review on this? Good Lord, you guys. Don't fall for Amazon companies that want you to do reviews. And don't fall for companies that want you to do reviews and say, oh, you can pay for it. Go on Amazon and pay for it and we'll reimburse you. That's not a review. That's them bribing you to buy something. Having trouble sleeping since 1997. Wow. That was a year after I graduated high school. I'll do a review on a light pad only if it's L2. I think it's the smaller light pad. I don't remember what they call those sizes. I don't use a light pad either. The only time I have ever used a light pad is on some China company canvases that have blurry symbols, and light pads just help clarify it just a little bit more. Now, the light pad that I have, the one is a small one. It's the smallest one. And then the other one is I think it's the second biggest. I think it's an L3. And they gave me that for free with a bag and all kinds of stuff. I never got rid of that because if I ever do use a light pad, that's the one I'll use because it's got a nice plug-in port on it. Plus, they sent a battery pack with it so I could take it on the go with me. So that's cool. I graduated in 2000. Nice. I lost my mom in 2000. I can't believe this year will be 21 years. Uh-oh, go get Leo. I don't know what size the one I got is. I have to look. I don't even know where it's at the moment. Let's see, what's my next color? 3756. A3. Mm. Oh, I'm sorry, Helen. I lost my mom in 2000, October 17th, 2000. On Breast Cancer Awareness Day, I lost my mom to breast cancer. A lot of people just say it's a day. It doesn't have to be a date. It should be the month. But for me, it's actually the fucking day. But she's looking over me. She's a proud mama. A, not L. Yeah, I know what you meant. Let's see. I have an A6, an A4, A. Damn, you have all the sizes? Crazy. I use the small one on occasion from time to time. That's it. I lost my mom last July. I'm sorry, Virginia. I'm sorry, Emma. Yeah, I was the same way with my mom. My mom was like my go-to person. Like she was my right hand man. She was my squeeze. But I've learned to I've learned a lot in the past couple of years looking up to people for help because when that time of the year comes around it's very it can be very difficult for me depression wise. But this past year I've learned a new outlook on life that I can't grieve over her losing all the time and realize that she wouldn't want me to be doing that. She would want me to live my life and have fun. Now that's how I look at life. Life is to have fun. Now my mom is living vicariously through me, having fun in life. Not all of A1 is hard to find and expensive. My mom is my best friend, and I'm so thankful to be with her. Yep,
My mom was my best friend. I was inseparable from my mom. I was a mama's boy, big time. Exactly. Yep. And for the longest time, I didn't know. You know, I was always hard on myself. I was always depressed when that time of the year came around. Now I look at it, I celebrate a little bit more each year. I celebrate. It sounds weird, but for me, it helps me get through it. Did I miss any? Did I miss any? Do I have any more? I think I'm gonna call that one done. Live life and have fun and drive it till the wheels fall off. That's what your mama would want you to do. Exactly. And that's basically what my therapist friend told me. My mom would not want me grieving over her all the time. Go have fun and live my life. And I'm driving that shit until the wheels fall off. Oh, frick. I missed 3 right there. Damn it. God bless America. So annoying. Driving till the wheels fall off. Oh, that's some Jelly Roll right there, man. I love some Jelly Roll music. Driving till the wheels fall off. Drive till the wheels fall off. God, I love that song. You know, there's a song that Jelly Roll sings, and for the longest time, I have always, yes, celebrating who she was. I've always been, what's the right wording for it? So Jelly Roll sings this song. It's called If Heaven Had a Smoking Section. I've always wished heaven had a smoking section so I can go up there and smoke one with my mom and my grandma and just be able to talk to them and intermingle with them. Did you think your mom would enjoy diamond painting if she was alive? Oh, I guarantee you she would have loved it. My mom loved crafts. That's where I get all my crafty side from. I just want to sing that freaking Jelly Roll song. Drive it till the wheels fall off. But yeah, I've learned a lot the last year from my friends. So it's definitely helped me out a lot. But yeah, my mom was a huge crafty person. If I can find some pictures, well, I know where pictures are. I just don't want to show all of the pictures because some of them may not be. Well, I would say I don't think my brothers would want me to be showing their pictures all over the internet. But it's in a big, huge collage that my mom made.
when I was younger. And the weird thing about this collage is it's a collage of pictures of us kids growing up. And I was always intrigued with this thing. And after my mom died, I noticed why I was so intrigued with this whole collage of pictures. And I seen the biggest sign that I've seen in a long time. And that sign was, out of this whole collage of pictures. Now mind you, this picture frame is probably 24 inches wide and about 36 inches tall. So it's a big, huge picture frame full of pictures of like graduations, us growing up, my mom, us boys, my grandma, grandpa, my aunt, like all of the family except for my dad. My dad was not in that picture at all. And that's when I kind of was like, oh, I see. Like, not like my dad was bad or anything. It's just my mom and dad tried breaking up several years ago. They decided to stick it out for us kids. And when my mom made that collage, and I think my mom made that collage for my dad, but to not put any of us, or not to put him in the collage with us, was like, I thought it was a little strange how my mom did that, looking back at it now. And I think that was a sign to us, like, we should have listened to my mom a long time ago. We told my mom a long time ago, if you don't want to be with dad no more, leave him. But they decided to stay together, and after a while, everything got back together, and everything was hunky dory, and they lived a good, happy life. And then my mom got sick. Never met my dad. Yes, Cynthia, definitely. It's only 10 o'clock. Damn. It feels like I've been sitting here for hours talking, and it's only been 2. I got a half a section done, so whoop whoop. Cool beans to me. Alright. I need to straighten out my canvas because it's annoying the hell out of me. Sitting crooked. Let's see. I sent you cuteness on Instagram. Okay. Oh my goodness, they're so adorable. Aww. Getting the belly rubbings. So cute. Right? That is your best antidepressant. What will you be doing with your week, Jeremy? This week I have some resin stuff to make. I have some wood burns to make. I've got like 10 things prepared, 10 people, 10 Patreons packages prepared. So I need to get a bunch of wood burns done so I can get them sent off and then reach out to my next group of Patreons and get some information from them and start making a bunch more stuff. But I think I only have like 6 or 7 Patreons to go, and then I've sent everybody a package. I'm just waiting on all of this stuff on the table over here to fully cure before I send it in the mail. As hot as it is here, I don't want to put it in the mail and it get bent or tweaked or... Okay, hold your breath, everyone. Cross fingers. Hey, Melissa B, what's going on? Fingers crossed. Woohoo, let's be late. Awesome. I had faith in you. Alright, so I'm gonna go for this upside down U. Hey, D West, how are you tonight? What color? Oh yeah, I know what color it is. Hey, Jeremy, just trying to stay cool. How about you? Yeah, pretty much. Uh, it's not as hot as it has been here. Um, Today we were only in about 95, 97, something like that. But we were 110 all week long, pretty much. So it's been pretty hot here. I'm sure you're hot over there too. Oh no. Now I just have to tape the cracks in the screens. Hey Ches, how are you? Bye Helen, have a great night. Wow, 113. Yeah, it was pretty hot here. We were in the 100 and 109, 110 pretty much all week. Hot, hot, hot. Trapper Do stayed in the house pretty much all day. Stayed out of the heat. I ain't having my fat head going out there in that heat. He can stay in the house and stay cool. Maybe I can keep my head out of the picture. Be right back. Daughter is on the phone. Okay, okay. Definitely keep the baby cool. Oh yeah. He's got his swimming pool all filled up. He's good. He stays outside for the first half of the day, and then in the afternoon he goes in the house. He knows his routine. I come home every day and let him out. Must be happy to be in the cooler building at work. Oh, yeah, the old building only had one swamp cooler on it, so the old building would have been extremely hot this week. The new building, we were sitting at 75 all week long. Nice and comfortable. It is such a nice feeling to be able to, if I'm heading to work, open my phone up and be like, what's the temperature inside? Go on my Nest. It's 78 degrees inside. Let's turn it down a little bit. Cool the shop down before I get there. It is so nice to have a Nest. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely spoiled. But I wouldn't have any other way. Gotta spoil the kids. Right now I'm trying to spoil the new one. So he gets a little bit more familiarized with me and not such a crazy, cranky little boy. He's been good, but he has his little cranky sides. Mrs. Coffee, thank you. How's the move going? Amen to that, Jeremy. You guys all done? Did you get that mountain of your stash moved? Whoa. How's the move? Hello. I'll move and see. Thank you, Cynthia. The Patreon. I'm gonna join at the beginning of the month. That way you don't get charged twice. Like if you joined right now, you would get charged at the beginning of next month. So it's not bad. I think she beat Mr. Coffee with her stash, and look, he gave her. Yeah, I seen that stash. I was like, holy crap! It's a monster. It's a monster. Um. Yeah, hopefully it's going smoothly. Trying to find the next color to work on here. I think I'm gonna go with Z. Hey, I just realized it's still Saturday. We're quite early today. We quit early today. Everyone is hurting. LOL. Not done. Still have a room full of craft supplies and a few odds and ends. Ah. Well, at least you got a good jump on cleaning. What am I looking for? Z. 3829. A good jump. A good percentage of it moved. I took a mattress in the face. Oh no! Mr. Coffee says, "There, take this." Smack you in the face. I hate moving. I've moved a few times in my day, and I am not a fan of moving. I'm not a fan of packing. My sort of packing is just throwing everything in a box and dealing with it later. Man, that breeze feels so good coming through that window right now. Oh my gosh. So nice and cool out right now. Follow Jeremy on TikTok. Thank you, sister. Yes. I need to get back to doing some more videos on TikTok. I haven't done anything over there in a hot minute. Just so if you guys noticed, I'm not streaming on Twitch tonight. I've been talking to some people. I guess there's some conflict in Twitch and YouTube. You have to be like a, a you have to be a partner with Twitch to be able to stream on YouTube as well. So I'm not streaming on Twitch on Saturday nights anymore, but I will start streaming on Twitch on Thursdays. I'm thinking about alternating 1 week. It will be like a craft night, and then the next week it will be like a game night. That startled me. The lights on the shop just turned on. The shop's like 15 feet out my window over here. So it was like, what the hell? Who turned the lights on? Who's in the shop? Hmm. Oh my god, Mrs. Coffee just laughed so hard it just choked on my spit. Yeah, that's probably hard to do, choking on spit. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, what else was I talking about? Your hair hurts. Oh, I feel you. Those old bones ain't what they used to be. Life's been good, Miss Coffee. How about you? I just been chilling, trying to get used to my new baby, letting him get used to being in the new house and with new surroundings and all of that. Um, like the first like 4 or 5 days that he was here, he every time I would walk by or a dog or a cat would walk by, he would freak out and run and go hide. So I was just making sure that he was comfortable. And today I did a deep cleaning on his cage, because let me tell you, that bearded dragon stinks something fierce. Like every time he poops, it's like, oh, good God. Like it literally stinks up the house. I'm like, Thor,
How do you have such stinky poop? Good God. It's like somebody smacked it in your face kind of stink. Like, ugh. And of course, I try to clean it as soon as I see it because I don't want I don't want it to sit in his cage and stink up his cage. Oof, it's bad. Yes, I am keeping the name Thor. I went back and forth on changing the name, and then I was just like, you know what? That's the name that he was given. I'm gonna keep it. I like Thor. I call him my little Spitfire right now because he is a Spitfire. Oh my God, you youngins need to shush up. Bones hurt. Just wait. Yeah. It wasn't wayward, and people keep jumping in front of me, telling me it's cool, like damn. Between the jump scares and moving, I'm done. Oh yeah, I hear you, Emma. I'll be 44 this year, and my bones snack, crackle, and pop. Like my boss is like, he was like, "Hey, can you pick that up?" And he knows I have a bad knee, so every time I go to bend down, I have to bend my knee funny, so it just looks funny to everybody because I have to like bend my knee weird just to be able to like bend down. And he's like, "Oh, come on, cripple, you can do it." I'm like, "Screw you. You get bucked off a horse and just you get kicked off a horse and hyperextend your knee. You tell me, call me a cripple. Call you a cripple." You need to get him a miniature blonde wig. That's hilarious. Yeah, he needs something. I've got a bunch of stuff coming for him, trying to upgrade him. So he's got this little mesh netting like hammock thing, and I don't know why, but he poops on it every single time he goes to the bathroom. It's on this hammock, and I can't figure out why he poops on this hammock every single time. I'll take his hammock out, I'll wash it, get it all cleaned up, put it back in his cage, and he'll walk right over on it and poop on it. I'm like, oh my God, you stink. So I found him a nice soft hammock with a pillow off of Etsy. So that'll be here. So we'll see how he likes that. I'm gonna put it on the opposite side of the cage. So hopefully he doesn't go up on there and poop on it. Because if I put it on the same side of his cage that he already has, I'm sure he'll just get up in there and just poop. But on Monday, my dad came over and I was like, "Oh, check out my new dude." And Thor went and ran and hid underneath his house. And I was like, "Oh, come here, little bud. You're fine. Hey, Miss Soft Brown Crafts." So I reach in there and I pull him out and I go to show my dad and he jumps out of my hands. He lands on the floor. I jump down and grab him, pull him up. A little son of a bum starts biting me in my hand. I'm like, "Dude, what are you doing? You're biting me."
Like he sit there and bit me. Didn't break skin, didn't do anything, didn't hurt me. It was just like his his throat was pure black. He was pissed. Like he was literally pissed. And I was like, "Well, you got a black throat. I know for sure you're a male." Black bearded dragons, if it's a male, they'll have a black throat. Females sometimes can have a black throat, but not as much of it as a male. So I was like, okay, now I know exactly what you are, so your name is fitting. Other than that, just been chilling with him. Just sore. Will he get you to you, Jeremy? Or is that just his nature? Right now he's just getting familiar with me because he was given to me and he was familiar with his previous owner. So he just needs some time to get familiarized to me and we'll become good friends. I've been feeding him like nobody's business. This dude ate 50 crickets the other day. Like I am powerhousing crickets down this little dude and I'm getting on his friendly side now. And anytime food is brought into the mix, I'm on the friendly side of the fire. So things are looking better with him. But let's see what else is going down. I got a wide array of videos coming up this week. I have a cooking video Friday. Wow. It's actually up for Patreons right now. It is it turned out really good. Yeah. Good thing I just bought crickets. I just bought 1,000 crickets. So he that's not even like the worst part of it is like when they're babies, they can eat up to 100 crickets a day. That's just insane to me. But he's he's pretty cool. He's pretty laid back. The best part about him is when he's sleeping. He's just so peaceful. Look at how he was. This is how he was sleeping the other day. I walked into the living room and I was like, Thor, what are you doing? He's like hanging from this branch, sleeping. And I woke him up when I went to go take the lid off to help him back up to the top of his tree. And I grabbed a hold of him, I put him back up on top of his tree. Come back later and he's laying like this again. Like, I don't know if it, like his belly was so big and he was like, it just felt better with his stomach hanging down off of the tree. I don't know, but he was he was comfortable. That's how he was sleeping. I was just like, dude, that cannot be comfortable. All right, I'm gonna go for D. D is this last color here. But yeah, it's been a whole new learning curve with him, and I don't know what the deal is with people. They keep asking me if I put Thor and Nooms in the same cage together. Like, no, that's bad. They're two different species of animals. They they have two different styles of living. Nooms is uh, a diurnal animal, so she's up at dusk and moving around and sleeps all day long. Thor, he's up all day long and sleeps all night long. So they're like two different breeds of animals, and they cannot be housed together. People think all the time that, oh, they're just animals, you can put them together. No, you can't. It's actually very bad. Plus, if Thor gets any bigger, he could probably eat Nooms. And I ain't having my gecko be eaten. Gravity, Jeremy. He sleeps like that so he can poop when he wakes up. Probably. Telling you, every morning I get up and that dude is like laying at freaking logs. Like the stinkiest poop I've ever cleaned up from an animal. Don't know if it's just because he eats live crickets. I don't know. I don't even want to know why it stinks like it stinks. What's the lifespan? Lifespan is anywhere from about 15 to 20 years. And they can get up to 2 feet long. So, yeah, they get very big and uh, they can live for a long time. Hey, Sister Mistria, how are you? Yeah, they live for a long time and they get big. Yes, he does have a healthy cologne. Yes. Um, but yeah, he's super fun, new critter that I just I just wish he was a little bit more friendly than he is right now. But he's in a new surrounding. He'll calm down once I start making. So, like the first week or two, he's in his cage. I'm opening his cage. I'm feeding him. I'm closing his cage. I get into his cage. I feed him. I spray him down with his squirt bottle. The next morning, I do the same thing. Step and repeat, step and repeat. It's the same thing over and over and over and over again. And before too long, he's going to get it down and he's going to be completely cool with it. But for the first couple of days, he was not happy about it. Did you see what I got, Cynthia, Sister Mistria? Oh, so you did see it? Oh, you didn't see it. I got a 6-month-old bearded dragon. And then here's another picture of it. His name is Thor. He's such a handsome little bugger. Oh my gorgeous. He is definitely gorgeous. He's got beautiful colors. Alright, I think I'm done with this color. If I missed anything, oh shit, I got a bunch right there. Never mind. Let's see. What is going on with you guys? How has your Saturday been? I love the name. He's so handsome. The name is what my friend named him, and I didn't want to change it. I thought it was fitting. Good night, Mrs. Coffee. Have a great rest of your weekend. Don't work too hard on that move. Get her done. That's the way babies are supposed to be, Wayward Gypsy. They're supposed to be spoiled. One more day, got this. Us. We wish you luck. We missed you on Friday, but we know you were very busy. Okay, my next color is this star, little star dude. 780. Good night. Good night. Okay, so let's see. Trapper this week. Trapper has been a good dog. I'm telling you, he's been a good dog. Like last night, we were sitting out on the back porch, and there was a deer that came by, and I told him, "At, don't move." And I sat there and recorded the deer, and he actually stayed there until I told him he can get up. I'm like, holy cow, what do you know? You actually do listen from time to time, dog. I'm trying to get some nails designs done in the shop. What I do, the teams make me do. You have a shop? Like you sell your nails? Or you have a shop for something else? I mean, I don't have nails or need nails, but curious. I like shopping. I like shopping. Yeah, don't let me don't let me find um a Cincy rep or a Cincy somebody that's hosting a party because I'll go buy stuff. Yep. He doesn't always behave like that. Sometimes he's just a big jerk and will just do whatever he wants and whatever he has in mind. But that night he actually sat in one spot and didn't move. I said stay. He didn't move. He just sat there. And you could tell he knew they were there, and he kept turning around looking at me like he's gonna he's gonna catch me slipping and take off after him. Yes, I'm opening my own Etsy shop this month. I'm trying to figure out how to hand paint cover reminders. Nice. You'll have to send me the link to your shop when you get it up and running. I'll go buy stuff. I like buying stuff. Let's see, what's my next color? Let's go 7. 777. 971. 971. 977. 977. He loves to bark and watch her hop away, and then he hops around the same way. That's too funny. Trapper, he's got this such deep, boisterous, like manly bark, like scared the shit out of somebody the other day because she walked up and she got like right down in Trapper's face and she's like, "Oh my god, you're just so cute." And I was like, "Yeah, I probably want to get that close to his face like that, because you know dogs can tend to have minds of their own." Oh, he wouldn't do nothing to hurt me. And about that time, he's like, "Oh!" Like right in her face, and she jumped back like, "Holy shit, that's a mean bark." And I go, "That's just his everyday bark. You haven't even heard a mean bark yet. You don't want to hear a mean bark out of Trapper. He can get extremely aggressive, especially with people messing with me. And then he's just on one, ready to attack. All right, next color. Man, I'm moving right along with this section tonight. I am I'm over halfway done with it. I'm into some confetti. All my dogs are piled on my bed right now. They don't like to move anything over them a bit much. Mocha has the deepest dark bark of all the dogs. Don't mess with my big girl. Yeah, people are deathly afraid of Trapper's bark because he's got a couple different barks. He's got like a happy bark, and he's got a bark telling you, "Hey, back off," and then he's got the pissed off bark, and that pissed off bark, it's scared me a couple of times. Like it's put me in my place. Like, whoa, okay, I know the magic words for Trapper. Red vines. Yeah, except for I don't have any red vines. I was supposed to go to the store today and get some red vines, but I forgot. Plus, if I left, Trapper would want to go with me, and it was just too hot to go running around with the dog in the car, so I didn't get any red vines. Yeah, he's got a big, deep voice, that's for sure. Oh man, I'm so excited to be working on this canvas and slowly but surely getting it done. I feel like I've been working on it for way too long, but the confetti hell has been holding me back. I'm not a fan of confetti. I mean, a little bit is okay, but like this canvas, the confetti is just, it's just, it makes me just go, back and highly annoyed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's wrong, sister? I may have to go get something to drink. Yeah. I've only been on a couple blind dates and they didn't work out for the best. I never was a fan of a blind date. Like my friends always try hooking me up with chicks on blind dates, and I'm just like, why is it you guys always trying to find me a chick? And it's always them hooking me up with some chick that they know, and they're like, it's just a blind date, just go out with her, see how you like it. I'm just like, no, I just want to meet somebody on my own and not be going on a damn blind date. Part of the reason why I don't hang out with those people anymore, because I got tired of their stupid antics. Like I grew up and they didn't. But I was also like a year and a half older than them. So I guess that tells a lot. My daughter is 21 and just knows everything. Oh no. Sorry, sister. Good night, Robert. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. So, anybody watch? I know you guys watch YouTube, but do you guys watch Chandler's Wildlife? I love Chandler's videos. They are freaking awesome. He's very skilled person when it comes to wildlife. He's in Florida. I love Chandler's channel. And he put up some cool videos this week. Him and Tyler Nolan. I watched Tyler Nolan. You guys know who Tyler Nolan is? He's a tattoo artist. He was on Ink Master at one point in time. He lives in Boca Raton, Florida. Has a tattoo shop. It's called Sunshine State Tattoo. Has his own YouTube channel about snakes and fishing and all of that kind of stuff. Just super awesome channels to watch. Yeah, he was on Ink Master. Yep, I think he married that one chick from Ink Master. She was a Chinese Asian looking girl. He ended up married her and got a divorce years later, but I watch his YouTube all the time. He's a pretty cool dude. Love his channel. He's got awesome snakes. He's got this white Tyler Nolan has this white oh awesome. Yeah, he's got a pretty cool shop. I sent him a message about getting a tattoo because I've always wanted a picture of a dog. My one dog I had, DJ. I wanted a picture of him on like my thigh, but he's like a year, like a year and 3/4, almost 2 years out on booking to get a tattoo through him. It's insane how far out he's booked for tattoos. And I'm sure he's probably expensive as hell too, but I was going to get one done by him because I've seen him. Some of his tattooing is just awesome. I wonder if they left the lights on in the shop or if somebody's out there. They're wackadoodles. Well, what else is going down for everybody this weekend? You guys got any big plans? We were supposed to go to the lake, but I don't like going to the lake when it's super duper hot like this because You have no place to go. You can't get out of the sun unless you're sitting underneath of a canopy or something. So we decided not to go to the lake until it cools off a little bit. That is the benefit of those shows, because he can really show off what he can do and people want to see. Yeah. Let's go E 647. Good night, Jen. Flower beds. Ooh, yeah, it is about that time of the year. Start getting all those flower beds up. Except for here, it's so hot here, everything is dead. Still in the process of trying to I don't know. It's like here, it's gotten so bad here that that we're in such a drought this year that it's not. They've cut our water back to like 20%. That's all we're allowed to use. Is 20% of our normal allotted amount, which is nothing. And then if we go over top of that, they charge us an arm and a leg, which is ridiculous. Guess I'll have to craft. Yep. I was working on this painting earlier, finished the section that I was working on, so I was happy to start a new, fresh section tonight. I have some resin to demold tomorrow. It might be ready now. I poured it last night. But we will see. Laundry and diamond painting. You want to come do some laundry for me too? I like doing laundry. Don't get me wrong. My mom taught me how to do laundry when I was a kid. I like doing laundry. The only thing I don't like doing is folding socks and underwear. I'll do anything else besides that. Socks and underwear will stay in the clothes hamper right where I got them from. Yeah, I'm sure it's too dangerous to plant anything. The ground's so dry. Alright, let me find my next color. Actually, I need to go get something to drink. I love laundry. The smell is awesome and relaxing. I like doing laundry. I really do. I just hate folding underwear and socks. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I will be right back in 2 seconds. Don't go nowhere.
Okay, okay. All of our rain is dumping on us, and we had the wettest spring. My garden only had 2 leaf padding. Oh no. You guys can send some of that rain this way. Look at that orange. And it's pretty hard. Oh yeah. That turned out good. Looks good. That orange is beautiful. I'm glad you like it. That's so cool, very beautiful. Love the orange, Jeremy. That's called Tiger Orange. Yeah, I poured it last night around 7 o'clock or so. It's pretty hard. I mean, I can't put an indentation into it, so I'd say it's good to demold. I wonder if you can pour resin on top of metal. Well, what kind of metal? One, and two, does it have sides? So, like if it's like a metal dish, you can pour resin inside of that. I don't know how well it would stick. Yeah, true, Wayward. True, because it was 105 today, and this craft room was locked up all day. Here in Northwest Louisiana, we had freak snowstorm in March, and literally snowed and for a week, no electricity, and now we need a boat. Weird weather. Oh yeah, so weird. It is definitely really strange how things like that work. Like you could be snowing and then rain.
Yeah, totally. Totally. See, I think this is resin over top of like a button. If I don't know, I got this from Stash Junkie. It looks like resin over top of something. I could I forgot I had this thing. This thing's pretty. As long as you had a mold, I don't see why you couldn't. See, Wayward Gypsy would tell you because she pours resin too. I'm pretty newbie at pouring resin. I just do it for the fun of it and to give back to my Patreons. Oh, I'm down to the last few colors and it's going to be annoying, but that means I get this section done tonight, so I'm happy with that. That means I'm one step closer to being done. Yee. Alright, what's my next color? I was trying to, the section I was working on last night, I was trying to finish that section in Ruby's Live last night. I ended up stopped working on it because I was putting them in the wrong spot because I got tired and I was just like cross-eyed looking, trying to put diamonds down. Finally, I was like, all right, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Just stop. Stop what you're doing. Yeah, that's why I have I have my desk for working space, and then I also have a resin space all by itself. And I did record a craft room tour. That has so many people asking for that. That'll be out either this week or next week. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I'm like super far into the future in videos. Like I have a couple weeks worth of videos already on YouTube, so I really don't have to do much besides just record videos when I feel like it. Yep, I got 5 sections left, and they are all confetti hell. So definitely need somebody to come help me diamond paint. But I don't know nobody. What color did I just freaking grab? Oh yeah, the music note. Got the music note. We got the music note. Um, ouch. So I was going to hand paint or draw my design on something, fix it to a button, and then mold the resin. on the top, help protect. You could do resin, or you could do some type of like a enamel covering over it. Like my mom used to do. She used to take like big rounds of like cedar wood that was like 3 inches thick, and she would put a picture over it, and then she would put like a clear lacquer over top of that for a clear coat, and it would turn out really cool looking. I have one of my baby pictures somewhere. It survived the house fire, so it was a keeper for sure. Everybody in my family looked at me like, "Why are you saving that?" I said, "'Cause it's got my baby picture on it. That's why." I, I just want to. Is that okay? Oh, humidity affects resin a lot too. Oh yeah. Yeah, I heard Gypsy Violet's pretty confetti heavy too. Alright, I'm done with that color. My next color. My chuck is resting right now until the new craft shed is finished. It's too big to work on in my bed. Yeah, I used to work on paintings in the bed, and it was just like, I can't do that. I have to sit at a craft spot. I have to sit up in my chair and be comfortable while I work on a diamond painting, because like if I don't have a drafting table, my neck and my back hurt. It's like, that sucks bad. Oh, well, I found, Sister Naomi, I found some stickers for you. I found some stickers. I was going through stuff today, and I found a bunch of F-bombs that I had left over from when I was making stickers. I don't have hardly any diamonds left over, but I do have some. But I I need to, yay, almost done. Yeah, I need to make some more diamond stickers, because I give diamond stickers out for the Patreons. And plus I try to do sticker giveaways from time to time. Yeah. So I got a teal one, a purple one, a bigger teal one, bigger purple, oh, pink, teal, and gold. This gold is freaking flashy. Check this gold out. It's so flashy. It's silver on the back. It's like gold, baby. It's gold, baby. It's the gold, it's the gold. Oh, welcome. Alright, I think I'm done with this color, this color, this color, this color, this color, this color. I don't remember what color. Oh, I do remember what this color was. Oh, damn. Mm-hmm. Get out of there. Get out of there. That's so gorgeous. Yeah, I used that gold out of some gold that was at work that's like old, and we don't have very much of it. And that happened one day. I was like, you know what? I'm making gold diamonds. I made gold F-bombs too, but I don't know where they're at. I may have put them up someplace or did something with them. All right, what's my next color? Capital J. You guys, this is the biggest pain in my ass. I love this kit. It's gorgeous. I love Craftably. Their product is absolutely marvelous. But this painting has rubbed me the wrong way since the start. There's been multiple occasions where I have screwed myself over this painting. So they have a lowercase y and a uppercase y that are pretty close to the same color. And then they have, there's a couple symbols that are off, like 310. It's a green symbol with a black slash through it. On the schematic, it's green. On the canvas, it's black. So that threw me off. Like this one here, it's an R with a light blue in the background. On the canvas, it's a dark blue. And then on this symbol here, it's a real dark blue on the canvas, or on the schematic. But the canvas, it's a real light blue. Like the colors in the schematic are more richer than what is on the canvas, so it throws me off every single time I go to look for a color. I have to double and triple check on making sure I'm grabbing the right thing, because the canvas, the print on the canvas is like super faded out compared to what it looks like on the schematic. And here, I'll show you. Let's find one. Okay, so you see this 934. See how bright and vivid that is? Now look at over there on the canvas. It's like all dull and almost a completely different color. Doesn't have the dark black or dark outline around it. It's just like the whole thing just throws me off. I was like, what the hell? Throws me off. Good night, Sister Mystria. The famous last words of Ruby Q. What the hell? Yeah, that would drive me nuts. Yep. It has drove me absolutely bonkers. And then 34. Like, I have to. And then when I'm looking at I'm looking at the schematic, and I'm like, okay, it's this darker color, but then when I look at the canvas, it's like a super light color. I was told this was the first rendering of this canvas, from what I was told. This was the very first rendering of this canvas. They have rendered it one other time since this, and I heard it is better, but then now they have a brand new one that is on pre-order that is like 3 times the size, and the rendering is absolutely gorgeous color blocking canvas. And I was like, I may have to get that. Because it looked like it was going to be color blocking heaven. Which there's no reason why this painting is so much confetti except for the size. If the size was bigger, they wouldn't have had to put so much confetti into it to make the detail. But the detail in the painting is definitely there and looks good. I don't know. I guess I'm just bitchy. Bitchy, bitchy, wah. Okay, now I need. And I think this has got 2 B's on it too. Am I right? No, not 2 B's. Whoa! That almost made a mess. Okay, I'm down to the last couple of colors. I can finish it. Tonight, we can do it. J. 966. Yeah, true. Very true. Anybody ever buy a Craftably gift card before? Curious. Because I bought a Craftably gift card for the grand prize giveaway of this collab, or community event is what I call it. And I also bought one from Diamond Art Club for the grand prize giveaways for this event. And Craftably sent me an email saying, your order has shipped. And I was like, do you guys like physically send out a gift card? Like, that seems kind of weird to me. But okay, you do. Good night, Marsha. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I have not. Oh. So I know I bought one from Diamond Art Club and they sent it right over to me, but I haven't gotten one from Craftably. But they did send me an email saying that my order has shipped. So I was like, don't know. 3041. 3041. Good night. We're on a mission to complete the canvas before it's time to go. So, I don't know. Did I talk about Twitch already? I think I did, but I could be wrong. I don't know. My brain is saying. You got a lot going on. Do it. Keep going. I am. I'm just trying to think of things to talk about so I don't seem boring. But anyways, if I didn't talk about Twitch, I'm gonna talk about Twitch again. So I have decided to stop streaming on Twitch on Saturday night because I guess there's some type of a conflict between YouTube and Twitch. If you stream on both platforms at the same time, I could get banned from Twitch altogether, and I'm like, I don't want to get banned. So I've decided Thursday nights I'm going to stream on Twitch, and one week I will diamond paint or do some sort of craft, and then the next week will probably be like a game night. So I tried to pick a night that I thought was not very busy on YouTube, that I could jump over to Twitch and do some stuff over there. Okay, I need 3822. Oh, it's 1:30. Depends on if you want to be dead to the world tomorrow. I don't have anything going on tomorrow, so if it was me, I would stay up, but I don't know what you got going on tomorrow. That's odd. I would think they wouldn't issue it until you say who won, and then they put the money into the winner's account. No, because I bought a gift card. It's just they like Diamond Art Club usually just sends out a copy of the gift card through the internet, and then all you do is just type in the number. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow either. It's the Ace of Spades. It's the Ace of Spades. 796. It's Lemmy from Motorhead. It's the Ace of Spades. God, I watch too much music. No, I don't. I have fun. I freaked my dad out today a little bit. It was hilarious. I was walking around outside doing something. What was I doing? Oh, and my dad was outside. Yes, rest in peace, Lemmy. And I had this on my ear. So it's basically a fancy diamond with like a little thin layer of, it's a magnet with something glued on top of it that looks like a diamond. So what I did is I put it on my ear and put the magnet behind my ear so it looks like it's a piercing. You know? And my dad's like, What the hell? What's on your ear? The hell'd you do? Dad, it's nothing. It's fine. No, what did you do? You put holes in your ears? I go, no, Dad, it's not holes in my ears. It's fake. Oh, I said, well, you didn't have a care in the world when I showed you I got my tongue pierced. What do you care about my ears being pierced for? Tongue you can hide. I'm like, oh my God. You cannot hide your tongue piercing because when you're talking, people see your tongue piercing. Son of a bitch. That's nice, Jeremy. I just need to talk about my tongue, and I bite my tongue. God, that hurt. Oh we need some Z's. Z. Where's the Z's? Where's the Z's? Where's the Z's? Am I blind? No, I am not blind. I'm looking for X, not Z. God. 3810. Ooh, 3810's like my favorite color, y'all. It's my favorite color. Ooh. Such a gorgeous color. Look at that beautiful teal. Oh my god. And I got my tongue pierced right after my mom passed away. I was reveling. It was in my rebel yell years. And I still have it. After all these years, I still have it. I was talked about it a couple of times getting rid of it, but I just never have. I just kept it. My tongue, no, it doesn't hurt at all. When they pierced it, it didn't hurt at all. The only part that hurt on my tongue is when she couldn't get the stud to go through my tongue. So she got the needle to go through, but she couldn't get the needle to come out the bottom side, pulling the stud through. So she grabbed pliers and pulled the stud through my tongue with pliers. And she was like, you have the toughest tongue I have ever pierced in my life. And a couple weeks later, I went back and got my eyebrow pierced. And she had a hard time getting my eyebrow ring to go through my skin. She had to get pliers and pull on it. She's like, you have the toughest skin I've ever tattooed or pierced. Not really tattooed. Tattoos came out fine. She had to go over a few extra spots, but it's weird how my skin was so tough compared to other people's. But my eyebrow piercing got ripped out a couple years later, so oh well. I just have a big mark there, big scar. Weekend of mashed potatoes, ice cream when I got yours done. Oh, I was eating the same day. I'm a fat kid at heart. You can't stop me from food, especially after I've had a few. You should see me during hunting season. When I'm driving around in a vehicle and I'm bored, I eat food after food after food. I eat food all the time, and my brother's just like, dude, how do you continue to sit here and stuff your face with food? I'm like, dude, I'm starving. I can't help it. Like, got the munchies, man. Give me the one damn diamond. I needed one damn diamond. I don't want to pour them into the tray. Okay, I need one more color. Woohoo! Almost done. And my one color is 310. How did I miss this one 310? My mom was English, so I got to get a teapot with the British flag. Aw, that's cool. Um, Tattoos are, I don't know, I've never had that problem with tattoos, Cynthia. I've always been super skinny, so I mean, I'm 135 freaking pounds. I eat anything and everything I ever want, and I never put any freaking weight on. Tattoos will stretch with your skin. My brother has some tattoos that has stretched, but it handles pretty good with your skin, to tell you the truth. I think it does. Alright, I finished that section. Woohoo! I finished a section tonight. That's so awesome. Awesome possum. Now I need to cut along the edge so I can continue on down the line. I love this cover minder. It is so freaking awesome. I got this from Enabler's Outpost. It says, not enough sage to purify your bullshit. So cool. Oh, I know, Cynthia. And it's not like I eat bad. It's just I have a lot of sugar in my life, but I'm also hypoglycemic, so yeah, I love that cover minder. It was the last one at Enabler's Outpost. I was lucky to get it. Alright, let's go with some 310, mate. To say the truth, I feel like I eat good. I haven't had junk food from like McDonald's or Burger King or any like that. I haven't had any food like that in probably, well, Every once in a while, I'll stop and get like a croissant breakfast sandwich from McDonald's or Burger King. But other than that, I don't eat out at fast food restaurants anymore. They're just too fake and nasty for me. Yes, it's definitely a balancing act. Oh, let's see. What else was I going to talk about? I don't remember. I remember. Why do I always want to sing? I don't understand that. I always want to sing. Holy shit, I've been live for 3 hours and 33 minutes and 33 seconds. Wow. Your new baby? Yeah. I like watching him sleep. It's so peaceful. I double dog dare you to touch that paw. I don't know what it is about him and his paws lately, but whenever I touch his paws, he tries to take my hands off. He's like, no, these are my paws. I chew on them. You don't mess with them. Trapper dude. Him is a good boy. Him is my fat head. Yes, I did run out of diamonds on War Pony. I ran out of 2 colors. Trying to think of what 2 colors it was. I can't think of what 2 colors I ran out of. Oh yeah, here's a sweetie boy. 3830, yeah. Did it have 3830 on there? Yeah, it did have 3830. That is one of the colors. Diane, you good. 3830 was one of the main colors that I ran out of.
I can't remember what the other colors. Oh, I think 779 was another color I ran out of. 3830 was the one I ran out of, and I didn't even have hardly very many of them in my package, but like I needed probably close to 300. I ended up ordered like close to 300 of them because they were that's how many I needed. I didn't ask Diamond Art Club for the diamonds because I've owned that canvas for probably close to 2.5 years, and I wasn't going to ask them for diamonds. I just went and purchased them from Diamond Drills USA. I think I got 400 diamonds for like $3.20 or something like that. So to me, it was nothing. I want Diamond Art Club to come out with another canvas like this. This is my favorite. I just love this painting. I can't wait to get to another one of those and another one of those. And I got 4 more of you to do. Gonna be gorgeous. Okay, do you think we send you more girls? Nope, I didn't even ask them to send me diamonds. I just went and purchased them from Diamond Drills USA and didn't worry about buying them or asking them. I just bought them. It's not worth wasting their time and my time. I just bought them. Oh, yes, I love this right now. That is my all-time favorite painting. A Song for a Moonlight. Yes. I blew through that painting super fast. It's absolutely just gorgeous. By far my favorite painting. I check to see if I have spares for when I do War Pony. It's a pre-order. Twap, you're kinda in the way of my chair, mister. Is it a round or a square? It is a round. Yep, it's a round. I blew through that painting in probably close to 2 weeks. It's just gorgeous. Love it. And that thing took me probably 2 months, like confetti freaking riddled hell. That was when I found out what confetti was. I mean, I should have known what confetti was after this painting, because this was my first painting I ever completed. That had some confetti in it, but not until I did that is when I realized what confetti really truly was. I have this in the second rendering, which is twice the size of this, and where these things are, it actually has big round like gold things that go there. I can't wait to get to that painting. Yep. 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 Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night. It is almost midnight. You want the girl? That's the co-tart. You're welcome. The co-tart is absolutely gorgeous. I have the second one, and then didn't you buy me one too, Beth? That girl or that girl? That's Gloria West, Mystical Diamond Art, and that is co-tart. Divine Instinct. Oh God, yes. Yes. That is from co-tart on Amazon. I think it's like $25 for this painting or something like that. And it's just gorgeous. One of my favorites. And it's 16 by 31. Oh, no worries. I was just telling everybody goodbyes because I was getting ready to leave. Oh my God, my cat is licking my toe under my DP table. Sorry, disappeared. Hubby came in to teach me about the new water-cooled computer case he's putting together downstairs. Oh, nice. Thank you for hosting, Jeremy JT Crafts. Good weekend. Stay safe. See you until next time. Thank you, Diane. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend as well. I heart that one. Didn't you buy me the other one, Beth? No, that was Debbie W. I think that bought me that one. Yeah, I think that was Debbie W. I was thinking of. But I just wanted to show you guys Trapper and say my goodbyes for the night. Okay. Good night. Thanks for hosting, Jeremy. You're welcome. Good night, sister Naomi. You guys don't forget to go check out Naomi's channel. Give her a subscribe. It's Naomi the Crafty Savage. The hell is that noise? Oh. Oh, Wayward Gypsy, thank you. There's the freaking noise. What are you doing? Good night, Cynthia. And the second Cynthia. Thanks for hosting, Jeremy. Thanks you for keeping company. You're welcome. Are you scratching your face? Is that what you're doing? Oh, I see. Being crazy. Good night, Saphira's mama. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. You ready for bed, Mary? Hell no. You ain't sleeping in my bed, woman. You crazy. She says, damn right. Come up here, I'll attack you. What are you doing, cat? Crazy. Good night. And good nights. Pretty girl MJ. Good night, handsome trapper. Peace, Mary Jane. Auntie Naomi says, peace. You crazy. What are you doing? Alright, y'all. It's time to hit the hay.
Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Thanks for getting another section complete. Oh, I gotta put this down, otherwise. Have peace. I give a half a heart. You give the other half, okay? 1, 2, 3. Love and respect for all. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend. Much love. Peace. Get out of here. See you later. Bye.